Assalamualaikum, my dear friends. Welcome my YouTube channel. Who will become heavenly? You have a question. Who will cross Bridge Sirat first? You have options. First Hazrat Muhammad, second Hazrat Adam, third Hazrat Musa, fourth Hazrat Ali. The correct answer is Bridge Sirat, which is a bridge built over hell. That bridge will be crossed by Hazrat Muhammad first and with ease. What is Bridge Sirat and who will pass through it? If you do not know, then watch this video till the end. The mafhum of Hadith Pak is that on the day of judgment, when all the people will gather in the field, then at the time a bridge will be placed over both the ends of hell, that which is finer than a hair and sharper than that edge of a word will have its edge, and every human being has to go through that. It is a fact of course, whether it is good or bad, prayer or drunkard, Muslim or infidel, prophet or ummati, every human being will have to pass through the bridge on the day of doomsday in the hereafter. In Surah Maryam, Surah number 19, verse number 71 and 72, Allah Ta'ala says, "And there is no one among you who does not pass through hell because the bridge is over him. He is obliged and obliged to your Lord. Then we will save the absolutes and leave the disbelievers in it on their knees." It is mentioned in the hadith that first of all Hazrat Muhammad will cross the bridge Sirat bridge faster and with ease than lighting and standing on the other side of the bridge Sirat. Will pray to Allah for his ummah that or Allah will help them, pass them safely. It is mentioned in the hadith that those who were virtuous and pious, who would have considered Allah as the Lord and Hazrat Muhammad as the messenger of Allah and lived life according to the Quran, then such a Muslim would find bridge Sirat with lightning speed and ease, will cross with you and then pass as fast as the find, then as swift as birds, then at the speed of young men's running. That is the speed of each person will be according to the performance. There will even be such people who will be able to walk only by trekking because of the behavior. And whoever would not have considered Allah as the Lord in the world and made fun of the sunnah of the Prophet and kept the Quran's order behind his back, then such a person would walk on the bridge Sirat and cut himself into the depths of hell. Mentioned in the Hadith Pak that there will be iron figures hanging on either side of the bridge Sirat, which will be commanded that those who disobeyed Allah and professed in faith and created quarrels in relationships, they would be quiet and pushed into hell. Will give some people will get only minor scorners because of those figures and they will get relief, and those who disobeyed Allah will be thrown into hell. Hazrat Abu Huraira is a great survivor of the hadith. He says that the oath is taken by the person in whose possession Abu Huraira life is. Of course, the depth of hell is equal to 70 years of peace. That is, if a stone is thrown into hell below the bridge Sirat, then it will take 70 years for that stone to reach depth of hell. Hazrat Sayyidina Fazl bin Ayaz Rahmatullah Alayhi says that the path of bridge Sirat is equal to 15,000 years. It will take 5,000 years to climb up. It will take 5,000 years to pass through it, and it will take 5,000 years to descend. And one day of doom would be equal to 50,000 years. The sun will be at the distance of a quarter of a naze in the plain. There will be no shadow in the field except the blessing of Allah, and the shadow of Allah's blessing will be available only to the absent, and the fields of those who were disappointed would be in such a condition because of the heat of the laughter that their sanitaries would be boiling like the water of the pot, and every human would be drenched in sweat. When hell is brought in chains, the scene will be such that no friend will ever look at the other friend, and the mother will leave her breastfeed babies, and all the Ambiyas will have an word, Rabbe Nafsi Ya Rabbe Nafsi Ya Rabbe Nafsi Ya Allah, save me Allah, save me. Even in the atmosphere of such dreadful and plain laughter, or Prophet Hazrat Muhammad would be praying to Allah for sins like us and saying, Lord save my Ummah, or Lord save my Ummah, or Lord save my Ummah, which Ummah today feels azmat to follow the orders of Allah and the Sunnah of the Prophet, which Ummah is today leading a carefree life by skipping the prayer, which Ummah today is leaving Allah and going to the dargahs and praying. What has happened to us? The path which Allah Ta'ala told us in the Quran, the path which Muhammad told us in the Hadith Pak, and the path on which our Sahab Kiram led down his life. We have left that path and have come to such a path whose destination is the only and only hell. Shall we not die? Shall we not go to the grave? Shall we not cross bridge Sirat? Should not we stand in front of Allah Ta'ala in the field of laughter? Do we like to leave heaven and go to hell? Then why we have left the path of righteousness and came to the path of sin? It's time, my brothers and friends. This life is a life of few years. Every living being has to taste the joy of death. There is no hope of death. The cemetery is full of death. The wise man is the one who prepares for death before death, and by persuading his Lord, Allah makes the grave a garden of heaven. May Allah Ta'ala grant as the tawfiq of acid. I hope inshallah you will like this information and you will share it with all your brothers and sisters. I meet you in the next video, inshallah is alive. Assalamu alaikum.